Stop recording. Stop recording. Button.
Well, hello, my viewers. This video is about. This is another Living with Sight Loss episode. I know I haven't done this in a very long while. And thank you, my congrats for all the views of my music videos. I really appreciate it. And please request a song that you'd like me to sing on my channel in the comment section below of this video if you wish so. Without further ado, let's begin. So, what I wanted to talk about today is that it had occurred to me earlier is that like when you're being visually impaired, it doesn't you don't well yes you lose your sense of vision, that's right, but you enhance your other senses because most people rely on their vision and they're not relying that much on their other senses as we speak. So like they're like, oh, vision is this, vision is that, vision. Everything is vision and nothing else. What about your sense of smell, your sense of touch, your sense of, well, your sense of taste? Obviously, like they feel that because when they eat something, they taste it. But, and I mean, like, yeah, what about your sense of touch, like your sense of feeling? You don't use that sided, folks. Like, I know it's not necessary for you to use that, but like personally, as me being visually impaired, I do use my sense of touch more. I mean, yes, like when I turn on my iPhone, for example, I do use my sense of touch obviously to turn on the phone, as I have to feel where the button is and to press it. But then I also look at the camera, sorry, not the camera, the screen, to see when the screen is lights up. And when the screen lights up, I'll let go of the power button. So yeah, so like this the point this is the point that I'm making. When you're visually impaired, you enhance your sense. You're enhancing your senses. You're not losing them. Like, because mostly like sighted people are like fully sighted people. Again, I'm gonna say this again, they rely too much on their vision. And you know, it's no harm relying on your vision, yeah, whatsoever, but for me being visually impaired, I do think that your other senses are important too. So don't forget about your other senses. So this is the message I'm passing to my sighted subscribers. Don't forget about your other senses. Think about them. Like, maybe use them. Like, close your eyes and use them. Because, like, in a visually impaired world, I'm telling you, sighted folks, you're missing a lot. You're missing a lot. Because, like, yes, you're seeing how everything looks like, all right, and you are going like, oh yeah, that's beautiful, that's lovely, that looks beautiful, but feeling like from what I know is when fully sighted people see, it sends the message to their brain, oh yeah, that looks beautiful, that looks gorgeous, blah blah blah, but the actual feeling with your hands though, it's really, it feels, it feels much more, I don't know really how to put this. Like, it feels much more good. It feels like really, oh yeah, that feels good. That feels great. That feels, So, my messages for today's video is, when you're visually impaired, you enhance your senses. Don't lose them. You don't lose them. You enhance them. You enhance your sense of touch. You enhance your sense of feel. I mean, yeah, like that's the message I'm passing for today's video, is that, because as for me being visually impaired, I feel I use sense of feeling. I mean, again, I'm going to say this. Yes, I do use my sense of vision when I turn on my iPhone, but I don't use that a lot. I mostly require on feel. So, yeah. So, if you sighted folks didn't know how, I just decided to share my experience of me being visually impaired and how, how it feels. Yes, you can be let down. I mean, sure, I am let down most of the times. Oh, I wish I wasn't visually impaired. Oh, I wish, But when you really think about it, you know what? This is actually not too bad. Because I've got a few of my friends complaining about their visual impairment, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, yes, but and this is the other thing actually. If you see, you don't have to actually you don't have you don't have to worry about what each thing looks like, or you might be thinking when you're fully sighted, you might be thinking oh, that's ugly. No, I'm not wearing this, or I'm not eating this. That looks horrible. But yeah, when you're vision impaired, you don't care if that looks horrible, if that looks, this looks this looks that, all it looks. Oh my god. And even on people's looks, it doesn't matter how each person looks like. All matters is that what's inside of this person. So this is the message I wanted to pass on this video. Hopefully you enjoy. Give it a like, leave a comment down below. And yeah, if you want to request a song for me to sing, please do so in the comment section. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.
Stop recording. Button.